lakad
Normally.
But when it comes to having a carry, they need some sort of answer to this luck. And the gyrocopter is not something that I was anticipating because he does not than Ragnarock's creep wave down here in bottom. So it is gonna make clashing around the creeps a little bit harder, but MNZ will draw first blood. A bounce catches the
Yes.
Mirana a bit off guard, and looks like they will end up finding that kill. Top lane though, snagging two creeps, one of which was the flag creep. So yeah, now
Yeah.
Kaneki low on mana, doesn't really have enough for another combo. And
Oh!
oh no, looks like Sukimoto
Oh!
rotated towards the mid lane with the arrow and is able to snipe Kaneki away. A little unfortunate for him, as not sure if that rotation was called out, but top lane, Ragnarock, they're gonna find some revenge. They managed to take down Fortune Soul, as like I said earlier, I mean,
Yeah.
Ragnarok, they've got a very solid.
About that as well. Like previously, when Kaneki died in the mid lane, the Ember came out with a beautiful searing chain onto him and followed with the Mirana combo. He was able to get him down pretty easily. Again, we see him getting rooted. Mirana is
Oh
here with the
no,
arrow and the damage as well. But
Kaneki.
is Kaneki gonna fall? No, he does get the
Oh my
ghost walk off
god,
in time.
please.
He's rolling on to the Slark and Archmage, and he's able to keep the Slark in control and will be able to get the kill with the swashbuckle. Archmage using the cold embrace on himself to keep him alive for a bit longer, but will he be able to get out of this trouble that he's in? Right clicking coming in from both the Pango and
Enryu.
the Oh man, the Mirana,
Yep.
both of them doing a lot of damage, and Enryu is he gets the root onto the invoker, making him fall quite low. But another TP coming in, trying to save him. Slark is here, leashes the Ember. The stun coming in from the
Oh
Mirana, but
boy.
he is able to dispel it in time. The Snapfire securing the kills of the Montemarcus goes in favor of.
Succeed. And that's all they were looking to do, just to get them to come to this part of the map. And now they're gonna enjoy farming away. But MNZ, well, he's got other ideas. He's gonna jump in straight to the Slark, and he's gonna get blown up with the Mortimer's kisses as well as the overwhelming odds coming through with the LC. And now it's time for revenge. Neon Esports with the Rolling Thunder looking to find some kills, but the Winter's Curse is going to stop the Pangolia right in his tracks, and the Ember Spirits is going to be there as well. Great bounce setup coming in from the Ember, but do they have the damage to find Valky? No, they do not. Perfect Sleight of Fist into the Remnant out. Valky is going to be safe as MNZ now turns his attention towards the Pangolia. Arrow coming through on HBK, but he will survive. The duel will be won and he will be able to live. But Valky cleaning up on the backlines, managed to find Pinkman. Invoker getting low as well. MNZ doesn't have the Shadow Dance, so has to be a little bit careful with how he approaches this fight. Oh, never mind, he actually still does. He's got the Shadow Dance to keep him alive. He's going to be able to find those kills, but yeah.
Maybe onto the Winter Wyvern, but he is gonna get caught off from the side of Neon, and
Oh
I think
yeah.
there'll be an easy kill coming in from. Meanwhile, Archmage decides to TP Roshan, and now they are either focusing to get a kill onto someone on an important core. For example, MNC is going to be the perfect option.
Uh-oh. No Dark back there to burst that off. He did not see that coming. The Pangolia blindsides him, and well, there's the other follow-up as well. HBK could be next, and Valky, he's got the Aghanim Scepter. He's making good use of it as he's able to find another kill. The shot picked up as well from Roshan. It's gonna enable him to get back. I mean, I'm not too sure if the axe is going to be picked up, but hold on a second. HBK is going to jump straight in towards 8. The duel is going to come through. The Sunstrike is going to be there, but HBK will pay for it with his life. Fortune Soul does lose half of his HP though. And now it's all down to MNZ. Can he find some more kills to make Shadow? And now MNZ, he's looking to see if he can find the Ember Spirit, but Tsukimoto leading the way in the Radiant Jungle. They really want to find a pick. He's going to force stuff himself forward, pick up Pinkman, who's gonna get used up in the air and arrowed. Valky making his way towards Pinkman, will be able to pick him up, and now turns his attention towards HBK, and HBK has already been cleaned up.
Him do all the damage necessary to take care of these racks. He does have the Satanic and the Crystallis to deal a lot of damage. Meanwhile, Valky jumping in onto the backline, getting the kill onto the Winter Wyvern. Yeah.
Turn their attention towards the bottom lane.
Radiant's bottom
They've
tower
got the
is
Lincoln
under
Sphere
attack.
there on, I believe, the Pangolier, who's been giving it out to Fortune Soul. But a good duel catching out Valky over here. Valky is going to be taken down. Fortune Soul pops the BKB, goes straight into Ragnarock's base, and he's slaughtering everyone in there. Pinkman falls, HBK falls. A good Winter's Curse turning things around, but the Decrepify is even better. It's going to keep the Gyrocopter alive. Valky has fought back into this fight. So has Pinkman, but Pinkman will bite the dust, and Fortune Soul gets him. Holding on to that Winter's Curse for now, as Endu just making space for that final set of racks. And Fortune Soul is working very, very hard to take down. MNZ gonna jump straight in. There's the duel coming through, but the BKB is gonna be popped. The Satanic was pressed as well. And even though there was the Depth Shroud available, there's not much that they're able to do there. Fortune Soul is just able to press all of his buttons and slaughter everyone on the side of Ragnarok. This might just be it. Mega Creep secured Ragnarok. They're trying their best to try and close out this game or to find something in turn, but there's not much to be found here if you're Ragnarok. This game is done and dusted. Trying to kill off MNZ, and well, that's it. It's the game.
Yeah. They call
Ragnarok
GG.
been banned out by Neon Esports, so that is out of the equation here. Ragnarok will pick up the Lina.
Yeah. I think both teams have a good draft, but I think Neon Esports.
Fair amount of HP as Neon.
Yeah.
They've made their way up to the triangle over here, went undetected by Ragnarock.
Ooh.
Pinkman is in for a nasty surprise. You see 5 heroes beating his head in, and Valky will take credit for the first blood. Because Nightstalker, not exactly the best laner in the first 5 minutes of the game. When it becomes nighttime and he's got some points in the Hunter in the night, the game gets a little bit easier for him. But yeah, you really want to support to babysit you before you hit that power spike.
Oh, he does
In
get
the
a kill.
meantime, oh,
Hated was able to secure the kill onto the tide.
yeah, so he is sitting quite healthy. While in the bottom lane, Hated getting rather low, but the Fairy Fire will be popped. Valky will find Kaneki in the mid lane in the meantime.
Is ours.
And the bottom lane, HVK and Pinkman unable to find the kill on the techies. So yeah, Neon Esports, I mean, off to a flying start once again. It's not even 5 minutes in and they're close to having a 3k net worth advantage. Great arrow from Pinkman though, will be able to find the techies, and Fortune Soul left to his own devices with not but a break.
It does not spawn in the top, and he will be able to get it in the bot and maybe make a rotation towards the tide as well to secure a kill. Maybe he is TPing down immediately using that arcane rune, getting a roll on to HBK, and might just be able to secure the kill with the walrus punch. And hits level 6, he's going to be a problem. He's going to have these rotations or secure kills in the mid lane, and he was able to do both. He killed the Lina, and he was able to go bot, get 3 kills. Meanwhile, in the top lane, there's another engagement, but the Dawnbreaker is here to
Oh
save
man.
Tsukimoto for a while, and the Tusk is here to secure the
Well,
wall coming in from Enryu. But
yeah. Okay, Archmage keeps himself alive for a little bit longer, but yeah, there's only going to be so much that he can do as Valky is able to find himself a double kill. This Tusk just popping off 9 minutes into the game. Neon Esports just completely rolling over the side of Ragnarok. He's even going to get a bottle refill. Carnegie is going to end up dropping again. There's the blast off, there's the snowball, and Valky is beyond god like 9 minutes into the game. This is a slaughter. Top lane, MNZ soon to be next. Or is he? He's gonna get that time walk off for the time being. Pinkman looking for some revenge over here. Has his eyes set on the Shadow Shaman with the Medallion of Courage, trying to bring him down. Will succeed, but feeds over another kill towards Enryu. He would be very, very happy to take that MNZ. Oh boy. That. Have any answers here? Valky just gonna look to farm up his Desolator in the meantime, only 600 gold shy of it. And Fortune Soul, who was supposed to have somewhat of a hard time, has actually been completely left, to his own devices. He's had complete free farm.
yeah, definitely. And again, if we look at the bot lane, the Tusk is going to be going on to the Tide Hunter along with the Walrus Punch and the Shards. And this Tide feels like a support at this point. And in the top lane, again, they're not leaving anything. They're not leaving any time for Ragnarok to breathe, going on to the Void. And they will be able to secure the kill. Lina is still here. And again, oh my god, the Mass Serpent Ward coming in. along with the stun.
And Z looking for a Chronosphere is going to be able to find it, but Valky has just finished the Desolator. The arrow coming through from long range. HBK is there with the Gush, but the dust just a bit too tanky. And despite all of those spells coming through from Ragnarock, they're not able to find the kill. Great Winters goes to try and turn it around. Valky getting low. The
Oh,
Dawnbreaker, though, with the Starbreaker, will be able to find the kill. And now Ragnarock have overstayed their welcome. Fortune Soul is here on the Night Stalker with the Dark Ascension, with the Armlet, and it looks like Ragnarok are just going to be cannon fodder at this point for the side of Neon Esports. Kaneki ends up biting the dust. HBK is out of position as well. Just being played around with by Endrio as well as Tsukimoto. The Anchor Smash is going to be there, but the burst damage just a bit too much. Fortune Soul cleans up on them, and Ragnarok will lose all 5.
hated game, and not getting the space to farm and being killed so many times during the laning phase. There is at 14 minutes we are at 25 kills, almost double the amount of kills, and the void is going to get gone on again by the Tusk coming in with the walrus punch. Oh, he does get the time walk on, but for how long can he survive with the immense amounts of damage coming out from Enryu and Valky? Oh man, and with
Yeah.
the haste rune, Valky is able to relocate himself, probably try to get another kill here. Archmage not in the perfect position. It's going to get rolled on and saving the
Yeah.
Walrus Punch for when he gets out. And oh my god.
Yeah,
The
Archmage is
bot
also
lane.
gonna get destroyed. HBK is by the dust as well. I mean, the only person that needs to die now is Kaneki, and it will again be another full 5-man
Are
wipe.
able to get a 4-man smoke off and try to take a fight with Neon where they're probably going to get destroyed. Meanwhile, in the bot lane,
Ravage comes through. Fortune Soul dropping rather low on the Night Stalker is gonna end up dropping the armlet toggled off at the worst possible time. Ragnarok will be able to find 2 in return, but the Tusk still very much alive, still very much in this game as they look towards Tsukimoto to try and take him down. No leap available on Pinkman, unfortunately, and looks like the Shadow Shaman will finally end up dropping, but at what cost? They've ended up losing Kaneki, and Kaneki is gonna call it. 16 minutes into the game,
GG.
GG is called. That's it. Neon
No.
Esports. Oh my god, they
Oh
just
my god.
completely slaughtered the
Right. Trinkets.